Dakota Johnson, when it all came down because of the shocking wedding photos of Sam and Caitriona. Dakota Johnson is used to living in the spotlight, where her every move is scrutinized. But her love for Sam Heughan, the Scottish star, is what makes her feel most at peace. They met at a party in Los Angeles, and quickly became the center of the press. Sam, with his handsome smile and warmth, made Dakota's heart flutter. Their relationship lasted nearly a year, with secret trips, promises of the future. Dakota believed she had found the man of her life. Shocking news. One morning in June, when Dakota woke up in her luxury apartment in Beverly Hills, her phone kept ringing. A series of messages from friends, from managers, from fans. On her personal page, Sam Heughan suddenly released a series of wedding photos. But not with Dakota, but with Caitriona Balfe, her longtime co-star in Outlander. The photos were taken at an ancient castle in Scotland. Sam in traditional ceremonial attire, Caitriona in a pure white wedding dress, both smiling brightly as if they had waited their whole lives for this moment. Dakota was stunned. Her heart felt like it was being squeezed. "No. It can't be," she whispered, tears welling up. Unexpected betrayal. Dakota called Sam immediately, but he didn't answer. She sent dozens of messages, but there was no response. Only those photos were spreading all over social media, causing a stir around the world. The press wrote, "On-screen love becomes reality. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe secretly marry." Dakota Johnson left behind in Hollywood's most famous love triangle. Dakota felt like a laughing stock. Why didn't Sam say a word? Why did he choose this cruel way? Sweet memories turn bitter. Dakota sat in her room, recalling every sweet moment with Sam. He had promised to take her to Scotland and introduce her to his family. He had whispered, "You are my future." But now, those wedding photos proved otherwise. Every promise had gone up in smoke. She felt like the whole world was collapsing under her feet. Caitriona, inside her. While Dakota was in pain, Caitriona smiled happily next to Sam. The secret wedding ceremony was held with only a few close friends and members of the Outlander crew. A staff member on the crew recounted, "When Sam and Kat looked at each other in the aisle, no one doubted their love. They had belonged to each other for a long time, it was just that today they made it public." Caitriona had repeatedly denied rumors of her relationship with Sam, but the truth was that her feelings had never disappeared. And now, it was confirmed by photos that shocked the world. Media storm. Social media exploded. Millions of fans were divided into factions. One side supported Sam and Kat, believing that they were made for each other. Another side sympathized with Dakota, criticizing Sam for his cruelty. Newspaper headlines read, "Dakota Johnson devastated as Sam Heughan publicly marries Caitriona. Hollywood's most beautiful love story ends in tears." Dakota had to close her personal account because she couldn't stand the pressure of public opinion. Dakota's white night. That night, Dakota sat alone on the balcony, a bottle of wine in her hand. Tears rolled down her face. She wondered, what did I do wrong? Why did Sam choose Caitriona? In despair, she remembered the look Sam gave Caitriona at the movie premieres. At that time, she thought it was just acting. But now, Dakota understands, true love has never been directed towards her. A late explanation. A few days later, Sam finally called Dakota. His voice was sad. "Dakota, I'm sorry. I know I hurt you. But my feelings for Kat never went away. I fought for so long, and I can't lie to myself anymore." Dakota choked up. "I could have told you sooner. I could have stopped making you look like a fool in the eyes of the world." Sam was silent. He knew that no words could make up for it, standing up in tears. After the shock, Dakota decided to leave Los Angeles for a while. She flew to Paris, to find peace elsewhere. Her friends advised her to focus on her work, on new film projects. In an interview, when asked about Sam, Dakota just smiled sadly. Sometimes, love doesn't belong to you. The important thing is to learn to let go. The audience shed tears. They saw in Dakota's eyes a real pain, but also the strength to stand up. The truth behind the photos. Months later, another shocking news came out. Those wedding photos were not actually a real wedding, but a photo shoot for a special Outlander promotional campaign. Sam and Caitriona were never officially married. But when the photos were released without a clear explanation, the whole world misunderstood. Dakota, upon hearing this news, just laughed bitterly. Whether it's real or fake, the look in their eyes says it all. Quote,